Matthew Torto, principal of Frank J. Smith Elementary School, is a shining example of commitment to education and community leadership. With his deep-rooted passion for shaping young minds and guiding future generations, Matthew is the well-deserved recipient of this year's Lifetime Achievement Award. His dedication to his career, his students, and his Italian heritage are inspiring to everyone around him. Matthew, congratulations.
Thank you very much. I appreciate it.
Talk to us about how you got started in education.
So I am from a family of educators. My parents are educators, aunts, uncles. My grandpa was in education, my cousins. So when I first was looking into careers and what I wanted to do, this was, brought to me, but also something that I had passion for and was very passionate about. So once I started, teaching and starting in undergrad school and student teaching, I knew this is what I wanted to do. And from there, I was a teacher, supervisor, vice principal, now principal.
And now principal in East Hanover. You did not grow up here.
No, I did not grow up here.
You grew up close by, though.
Yes, close by in Verona. Very similar atmosphere, vibe. Love East Hanover, everything about it. Community is awesome. Families are awesome. Parents, students, my staff. It's been an amazing experience that I'm very fortunate and grateful for.
How did your Italian heritage shape you and your career?
I always tell my friends know this about me too, my cousins, I love being Italian. To me, being Italian is everything. Family is very important, as you know, loyalty. It really did shape my career because the values that I have from being Italian have led me to where I am now in the career that I'm in. And when I think of, the Italian culture too, you think of food and loud noises. Sometimes at a school could be very loud, so I feel it just kind of fits my personality.
Yeah.
So definitely shaped me to where I am today. My great-grandparents came from Italy, Foggia, Naples, and Farino.
It's nice that you know them too.
Yes,
because you know that background.
Especially both sides of my family, especially my dad's side, is a little bit more Italian, but we always talk about it. We always talk about our family and where we came from, and you also want to pay tribute to them because they worked hard to get here, and to appreciate that, and for us to have the lives that we live now is important. So we want to embrace that.
It totally is. Finally, how excited are you to be part of the parade on Sunday?
I am very excited. It's something I'm looking forward to, not only for myself, my family, but also to see all my students who attend, the staff members that attend. So I'm looking forward to it, and it will be a great day.
Well, you are in for a treat.
Yeah, I heard that. All great things. So
it's going to be so much fun. Well, we'll
yes.
see you Sunday,
yes.
and congratulations.
Thank you. Looking forward to it. I am deeply honored to stand before you today as the recipient of the Lifetime Achievement Award. This recognition is a profound and humbling moment for me, and I want to express my heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you who has been a part of this journey. First and foremost, I want to extend my sincerest thanks to the East Hanover Italian American Club. Your dedication to preserving and celebrating our Italian American culture has been a source of inspiration and pride for me. This award not only honors my achievements, but also pays tribute to the rich cultural heritage that has shaped who I am. I am profoundly grateful for the legacy of my great-grandparents who were immigrants from Italy. Their courage and resilience in starting a new life have left an incredible mark on our family's history. My family's roots in Naples, Torino, and Foggia have given me a deep appreciation for our Italian traditions, which continue to be a cornerstone of our identity. It is a privilege to share these traditions with our younger generations and keep our heritage alive. My family has always embraced the value of hard work, loyalty, and commitment. These principles have been instilled in me from a young age and have guided me throughout my career. The dedication to working diligently, remaining loyal to our values, and committing fully to our endeavors has been a cornerstone of our family's success. It is these values that have helped shape who I am today and drive me to strive for excellence in all that I do. I would also like to express my deepest gratitude to my beautiful wife, Lindsay. Your unwavering support and love have been my rock through every step of this journey. To my parents, sister, cousins, aunts, uncles, friends, your encouragement and belief in me have been a constant source of strength and motivation. Thank you for being there every step of the way. A special thank you to my dear friends and colleagues and staff members who have been instrumental in my professional life. East Hanover Mayor Joe Panullo, Superintendent of Schools Natalie Bartlett, Chief Canizzo, the East Hanover Board of Education members, and the staff members of Frank J. Smith School and the East Hanover School District. Your support and collaboration have made working in this amazing town a true pleasure. I am fortunate to be a part of a community that honors and supports all of its members, and I am grateful for the opportunity to contribute to such a vibrant and supportive environment. In closing, this award is a testament to the collective effort of everyone who has been a part of my journey. I'm incredibly fortunate to have such a dedicated network of family, friends, and colleagues. Thank you all from the bottom of my heart for this incredible honor and for being a part of my life's work. Thank you.
Jimmy and Tommy Rassiopi, the masterminds behind Jimmy Buffs, are beloved for bringing their iconic New Jersey-style Italian hot dog to life. As recipients of the Entrepreneurial Award, their legacy of combining Italian flavors with American culture is a testament to their vision and hard work. Through Jimmy Buffs, the Rassiopis have created a mark on New Jersey's culinary scene, honoring tradition while embracing innovation. Jimmy, Tommy, congratulations on this honor.
Thank you very much.
So I will start with you. You are the originator of Jimmy Buffs. How did it all come to be?
Well, actually, my grandfather was the originator back in 1932. He came from Italy, settled in Newark, and saw a gentleman selling sausages with peppers and onions. And he says, wow, I could do that. So in his little social club, he had my grandmother put together a sandwich, only she put hot dogs instead of sausages. And that's how we started. It exploded after the Depression, and they expanded to West Orange and a few other places, Irvington. And then eventually I came into the picture. I expanded to a couple of places, and eventually we got into the Prudential Center when it first opened. On and off, we had like 16 locations.
And not only did you have so many iconic locations around New Jersey, but you really were a trendsetter. No one was thinking to combine all the way back then the hot dog with the peppers and the onions.
You know why nobody does it? It's not as easy as it looks. Everything we do is fresh, hand cut. People don't want to take that kind of time.
Well, enter you, right? So this is what, four generations of hot dogs. When you were at Hanover Park, I was there with you. Did you think that you were going to wind up in the hot dog business?
That was my plan, and when after, like right before I got married, I was going through stuff and going through boxes, and I found like a little piece of paper that I wrote like when I was like super young, and it said what you wanted to do when you grew up, and it was 1, play in the NHL, and 2, own Jimmy Buff. So I got 1 out of 2.
Yeah, well, you were fueling the NHL by being in Prudential Center with the New Jersey Devils,
right.
So you kind of hit the mark there.
Yep.
Jimmy, let's talk about your Italian heritage and how that has influenced you to succeed in business.
Hard work is probably the basis for any Italian family. We're not afraid to get our fingers dirty. And from hard work, they put together a sandwich that, like I said before, can't be duplicated. Plus, everything in Italian heritage is based around food. I'm proud to say that I'm continuing a legacy from my grandfather, who I don't think ever dreamed it would have been this big. We're nationwide now.
Thank you so much for feeding us so well through the years, and congratulations, and we'll see you Sunday at the parade.
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you to the Italian American Club of East Hanover, especially our longtime friend Billy. Thank you to my wife Jenna, my mom Lauren, and the rest of our family for their constant support in everything we do and accomplish. We owe all to you. We are so thankful for being nominated Entrepreneurs of the Year and honored to be here with you all tonight. Thank you.
Thank you to the Italian American Club. I am truly honored.
Kathy LaGraveness, owner of Kathy D's Hair Design, has dedicated her career to enhancing beauty and confidence in her community. As the Woman of the Year for the 2024 Morris County Columbus Day Parade, Kathy represents not only entrepreneurial success, but also the grace, dedication, and pride that come with her Italian heritage. Through her salon, Kathy has created a space that is more than just about hair. It's about connections, service, and self-expression. Kathy, congratulations.
Thank you so much.
Let's start with your hair salon. It's legendary in East Hanover, Florham Park. How did it all begin?
Well, it all started when I was 19 years old. I just graduated from beauty school, and my parents had enough faith and confidence in me at that age to start me off with my business. It was much smaller then. We just had 4 stations, and we, over the years, we've expanded, and it's grown into something bigger than I ever thought that it would. It's 28 years later now, and we're still going strong. It hasn't been easy, but it was been such a blessing for me in my life to be able to run my own business, to be able to be there for my family when they need me, and to be able to give to the community in any way that I wanted to. You know, I never really wanted to be in competition with anybody. I just really wanted to do my own thing and be my own person, my own salon, and run it the way I wanted to run it. And I have great people that work for me and that supported me over the years. And without them, I wouldn't be where I am right now.
Yeah. Well, you talk about community, and you do a ton in giving back. Talk about some of the initiatives you're part of.
So over the years, we've done a ton of different things for cut-a-thons for kids who were sick, or you know, a spinal cord injury. A friend of ours. We do things for Susan Coleman for breast cancer, for the Billy and Ashley Streeter Fund, for every school event, or you know, any tricky tray basket that anybody needs. You know, scholarships for Ridgedale Middle School, for really basically anybody who asks me to help. I would love to help. At Christmas time, we always pick a charity. Pretty much anybody who asks me for help, if I can do it, I would love to do it.
And you are balancing all of this with family. Talk about your family.
Yeah, so I have 2 kids. Michael's 21 and Gina is 18. He is a senior at TCNJ. He plays baseball, and my daughter is just graduated from Hanover Park, and she's going to beauty school, Artistic Academy. I'm following in my footsteps, and I could not be happier that we work together, and she's going to be with me forever, because part of being Italian is you don't really want your family to leave you. So I'm going to keep her right with me as long as I can. My Italian heritage has fueled me in the way that I feel like we're hardworking, and we're all over each other and up in each other's business. We live all around the corner from each other. We tell each other how we feel. We're together all the time. And just that hardworking and praying. My father's family's from Naples. My mother's from Calabria. Nobody first generation, but we really keep those Italian values strong. You know, after 28 years of working, you know, in the industry and being able, in a very tough industry, competitive industry, like you mentioned, to be able to still be alive and still be relevant in the community and have people, you know who we are, and, you know, have my employees have worked for me, most of them, you know, I've had them with me for a very long time. They stay because we're like family.
Well, congratulations.
Thank
we'll
you.
see you at the parade
Thank
on Sunday.
You. Oh yes, I'll be there. Thank you. I'd like to thank the Italian American Club for awarding me with this honor. I feel blessed and humbled to have received this award. I'd like to thank my parents, Linda and Joe, who without them none of this would have ever happened. Thank you for believing in me and trusting me. I hope I've made you proud. Thank you to my children, Michael and Gina, who have given me more happiness and fulfillment than the salon could have ever given me. My employees who give 100% and who without them I would have nothing, especially Jackie Delator, who's been by my side almost as long as the salon has been open. Most importantly, I'd like to thank my husband, Mark, who has been there since the very beginning. We met 3 months after I opened the salon, and he's been my rock. He's been with me through all the ups and downs and supported me every day. I love you, Mark, and thank you again to the Italian American Club for awarding me with this honor.
Michael Martorelli, Councilman of East Hanover, is not only a dedicated public servant, but a community leader who works tirelessly to make a difference in the lives of those around him. As the 2024 Morris County Columbus Day Parade's Man of the Year, Mike exemplifies the values of hard work, perseverance, and commitment to his heritage. His contributions to East Hanover are as vast as they are impactful, making him a true model for future generations. Mike, congratulations.
Thank you.
So, what inspired you to get involved in public work?
I was at a restaurant where I met the mayor for the first time, and right after that, we kind of hit it off. So I got to know him and approached him about volunteer opportunities, at which he asked me to sit on the environmental board. So I began on the environmental board. I became chairman of the environmental board, and then about 2010, I decided that I wanted to take the next leap. I've been friends with Carolyn for 50 plus years. So she was an inspiration, and I ran my first election, hard election, but won, and that's how it became. Now I'm serving my 5th term.
How has your Italian heritage influenced your work in town and also at Seton Hall University?
Being Italian, we're always taught families first. Hard work, honest, integrity. Every Sunday morning, we'd get up and it would be, we're going to grandma's. The whole family, aunts, uncles, cousins, friends. That's how we lived. And my kids got to see that with their great-grandparents. And every Sunday, we still have dinner. You know, my parents come over. My kids are always there every Sunday, my granddaughter. So that's what we do.
Where in Italy is your family from?
So we found out that my family is from Sicily and Naples primarily. Although we didn't know them, I am 4th generation here Italian.
I know that serving the community is so important to you, and you're involved in so many initiatives in and out of East Hanover.
My mother was very involved with Deborah Heart and Lung Hospital. We used to do a lot of fundraising for them and walkathons, and I tried to instill that in my kids. And then as they got older, we managed to raise one of the biggest, a red dress gala event. Was about $30,000 that went back to the American Heart and Lung. So for that, I'm grateful.
What does the parade mean to East Hanover?
The parade is probably one of the biggest parades in Morris County, if not the state. We have thousands of people that come out. Every department in our town participates, all the kids. It's just a great, great turnout.
Thank you for making East Hanover an amazing place to live, work, and play.
Thank you.
For all of us young parents.
I appreciate it. I am deeply honored to be here tonight as Italian American of the Year honoree. The event is a testament to the lasting spirit, contributions, and values to the Italian community. Growing up Italian culture is the heartbeat of my family. It was with food we shared, stories we told, the values we were raised and lived by. Respect for our family, a strong work ethic, and deep sense of community were not just ideas, they were the core of our daily lives. These were the values that have shaped who I am, along with how my wife Tracy and I have raised our 3 daughters, and I am proud to see them reflect in our community here in Morris County. The East Hanover Italian American Club represents these principles beautifully, whether it's through cultural events like our Columbus Day Parade, charitable efforts, or simply bringing people together like tonight. The club has been a cornerstone of our community. It's a reminder of the strength and resilience of our ancestors who came to this country with a little more than hope and willingness for hard work for a better future. Let us remember contributions of the Italian American community to this great country, from arts to science to business and public service. Italian Americans have played a vital role shaping the nation we know today. The values of family, loyalty, and faith have made our Italian community so special. In closing, I want to thank my beautiful wife, my children, my parents, my family and friends. Without their support, I would not be standing here. To the younger generation, let me leave you with this. Never forget where you come from. Our heritage is a source of immense pride and strength. Embrace it, celebrate it, and carry it forward with the same passion and dedicated as those who came before us. I would like to thank all of you once again for this incredible honor. I am so proud to represent this incredible community of East Hanover.
Livio Cioffi, Roseland's esteemed police director, has been an anchor of leadership, service, and community commitment. As this year's Grand Marshal of the 2024 Morris County Columbus Day Parade, Livio stands as a symbol of integrity and the Italian-American values of family, honor, and resilience. His impact on Roseland and beyond is not just professional, but deeply personal. Livio, congratulations.
Thank you very much, Lisa. Thank you for having me.
Can you share the steps that you've taken in your law enforcement career that have landed you where you are today?
So I started my law enforcement career in 1990. I graduated from the Essex County Police Academy. From then on, I went through several agencies. I started with the county police, then I got laid off. So I had my ultimate dream job, and then 6 months into it, I got laid off. So it was kind of like discouraging. But then I got offered a job from Irvington Police Department. So I went to Irvington Police. From then, I went to Newark Police, and I transferred to Roseland, where I retired as a captain in 2018. And a year ago, approximately October 23rd, almost a year, they offered me a job as the police director, which I gladly accepted. And here I am today.
And this was a job that you wanted for a long time, so you must be so thankful to be in that role.
I am. I'm very thankful. I thank the mayor and the council for having faith in me and confidence in doing the job. And based on my experience or what I brought to the table, I'm having a good time right now.
You are. You
Yes.
are. How, over the years in climbing the ranks, have you relied on your Italian heritage to fuel your success?
I think I'm living the American dream. I was born in Italy. I came here as an infant. Me, my mother, my father, and my older sister. They instilled in us hard work. My father worked construction. My mother worked in a factory. And, you know, they sent us to Catholic grammar schools. You know, barely making it, but they wanted to entrust that in us, the religion in us. And being Italian American was a big part of it. You know, my father always, I saw him work hard. Just the work ethics in my family, it's instilled in you, and you carry it with you your whole life.
You absolutely do. Where in Italy were you born?
I was born in a little town called Sarno, but the province is Salerno.
And you love giving back. You are involved in so many initiatives. You're president of the Columbian Foundation, and you do so many charity events. So tell us about everything you're involved in.
With the Columbian Foundation, I'm currently the president. I'm in my second year. I love being part of it, of what the organization does for Italian Americans. Scholarships, any way we could generate revenue to spread it out to people who are in need. It's not always Italian Americans, but we try to focus on Italian Americans, on our heritage, and it's a great organization. The second organization is Ariana's Angels. It's autism awareness. We do a yearly event. We started a golf outing. Now it's a cigar event. Every year it gets bigger and bigger. It's a great cause, obviously, for a great reason, and we just keep going and try to make it more successful each year.
You are also very integral in bringing the Polizia di Stato and other police organizations from Italy to America.
Yes. So this tradition started about 27 years ago. We developed this partnership with the Italian State Police, Polizia di Stato, and we bring them here, and police coming from all over the country from Italy, and they love coming here. They love the experience, and it's a tradition that's been going on, and we want to keep going now because it brings so much. When they see the Italian State Police in the parade, it brings Italy home.
Congratulations, and we cannot wait to see you on Sunday.
Thank you very much, Lisa. Thank you for having me. I'd like to thank the East Hanover Italian American Club and the Columbus Day Parade team in East Hanover for giving me this honor, which I really take to heart and cherish because of my Italian heritage and everything that I stand for, and my family. I'd like to thank my family, my wife Ann, my children, Amanda and Rocco, and my stepdaughters, Brianna and Marissa, for their continued support and always being there for me throughout my career and everything that I've done in life. Thank you.